The next transport-based place of work that we'll be looking at is the seaport. And what is a seaport? A seaport is an harbor for big ships. What is an harbor? An harbor is simply a place where big ships can stay. Like you can see in this image, this is a seaport and it's a place where big ships can stay. And seaports are found in large towns or near the coast. Coast simply means water bodies. Remember, sea port house big ships, and it means that anywhere a ship is used for transportation, water has to be close to that place. So seaports are usually found near the coast or close to water bodies. They have an harbor. An harbor is this wooden platform here where big ships can stay, and they are mostly owned by the government. They're mostly owned and built by the government. Passengers and goods can be transported through from one part of the country to another or from one country to another through the seaport. For example, I can take goods. For example, if I want to take yam now from Nigeria to America, I will use the seaport as well. What are the workers that you can find in a seaport? What are the workers you can find in a seaport? The very first worker is the sailor. And what is the job of the sailor? The job of the sailor is to drive the ship according to the direction that they are going to. So, for example, if a ship is leaving Nigeria and they are going to America, there's a direction that they have to go to that the sailor has to direct them towards. Now we have a captain. And what's the job of a captain? A captain is to control all members of the ship. The job of the captain is to control the workers in the ship and also the passenger. The job of the captain is to control all workers and also passengers in a ship. Then we have customs or immigration agents. Immigration agent simply means, for example, if I want to come into Nigeria or I want to go to America, I have to take my passport. So immigration simply checks everybody coming into a country through the ship, the passengers, they check their passport to check if they are truly authorized to come into the country. Are they truly allowed to come into the country? Are they illegal? Have they committed any crime in their former place or their former location, their former country? That's the job of an immigration officer at a seaport. Then we have engineers. Engineers are meant to repair ships if there's anything faulty within the ship. Then we have a stevedore. A stevedore is a person that helps to carry heavy loads out of the ship. A stevedore is a person that helps to carry heavy load out of a ship. Then we have clearing and forwarding. Clearing and forwarding simply means removing goods and bringing in goods. Clearing means removing goods out of the ship. Clearing simply means removing goods out of the ship. While forwarding means taking goods into the ship. Taking into ship. So clearing means removing goods out of the clear, when you clear something to remove. Then forwarding means taking goods onto the ship. Now let's quickly answer this question. Seaports are found in large towns or near dash with a harbor. Where do you find ships? They are found in large towns and what? Near what? Then who owns the seaport? Who builds the seaport? Remember, we talked about that in the previous slide. Who owns the seaport? And mention any three workers that you can find at a seaport. What are the example of three workers you can find at a seaport? Copy the question, answer it in your note, and then show your lesson guide.